Good morning. I always talk about how the markets are driven by catalysts and news that comes out that drives a stock either up or down. And today I've been watching Shopify and actually going in and out of Shopify. Ticker symbol is SHOP. The reason I bring this up, I mean, it's a great case study to take a look at, how investors interpret news. So last night, after the markets closed, Shopify came out with news that talked about how they had a data breach from two of their what they call rogue employees that were stealing information about their merchants and stealing information about their clients. So the I guess the positive thing is they didn't have any like their financials or credit card information of the transactions that had taken place. It just had emails and names and phone numbers, that sort of thing there. But nevertheless, Shopify immediately terminated those employees. And as a trader, I came in this morning with my eye on Shopify thinking, good solid company, strong position, especially as it plays into COVID-19. A lot of businesses are expanding their presence online. There's a lot of people that are unemployed that have lost their jobs, unfortunately, but are now taking a look and saying, maybe entrepreneurship is for me. And they're starting their own online presence. And Shopify is capturing a big portion of that business. So they've done very, very well. So I looked at it this morning as thinking, okay, if it pulls back down to certain key areas, I'm going to go long the stock, and that's what I've been doing. I've been going in and out, and the stock has actually been fluctuating. It seems like the investors are still trying to digest and interpret that news. I'm looking at the chart right now. We're trading at about $943 a share, and it seems like that's the area that is kind of like that key pivot point. Are we going to go lower? Or are we going to go higher? I'm believing, based on what I'm seeing here, that we're going to go higher. But it's yet to be determined. But it's just kind of interesting how the markets are news driven. So a lot of folks will think that it's all about financials. Financials plays a big part of it, but you got to take a look at the leadership, you got to take a look at the industry, and you have to take a look at catalysts. Hope you enjoyed this. Thanks.